Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. It's another edition of the Daily Edification, the Daily Exhortation. And it comes to you through the spirit and power of Yahweh Baal Shem Yahushai, Baal Shem Rakakwadash. All praises and glories due. So yeah, I'm going to call this video The Hypocrisy of YouTube. The Hypocrisy of YouTube. Now, I'm waiting for a video I just did, featuring Quanaf, a rebuke that I did, a rebuke video, and it's uploading now. It says it's going to take a couple of hours to upload, and I don't know why it's going to take so long, but meanwhile, while I'm waiting for it to upload, I decided to do this video to show you the hypocrisy of YouTube, all right? Now, I had mentioned about some cartoon character Esau created called Mammy Two Shoes, which was basically a mockery of the so-called black woman, right? And what I did was last night I typed in Mammy Two Shoes in YouTube to see if there was any videos, going into that subject. And sure enough, there's plenty of videos of Mammy Two Shoes, which is mockery of the so-called black woman. Now, doesn't that come under racism? Now, here it is YouTube, right? YouTube is trying to project themselves as a platform now that will not tolerate racism, will not tolerate this, will not tolerate that. Meanwhile, right, you got a video. Check this out. You got a video, right? You got a video on YouTube. This is the Mammy Two Shoes character right here. Right? To show you how, and that's the scripture, folly is set in great dignity. This is a 10-hour video, brothers. A 10-hour video of Mammy Two Shoes raising up her skirt. Now, those of you that are familiar with the cartoon, Mammy Two Shoes was afraid of mice. In this case, Jerry Mouse, right? Because this goes back to the cartoon Tom and Jerry, right? Tomcat, Jerry Mouse. So every time Mammy Two Shoes would see the mouse, which is Jerry Mouse, she would be petrified with fear. So one of the things she would do was raise up her skirt, right? And once again, okay, you see, she would raise up her skirt or her slip, and once again, they're making mockery of the so-called black woman. She'd have many slips under there, all different colors, right? This is what you see here. And somebody uploaded 10 hours of this shit. 10 hours. You see what you see here? 10 hours of this looped over and over again. And this has been on YouTube, man. This has been on YouTube since what? June 12th, 2018. Look at this. So funny, because that's what we are. We're a joke, especially the so-called black woman. Like you got your modern day Mammy Two Shoes. Whoopi Goldberg comes to mind. Queen Latifah comes to mind. These are your modern day Mammy Two Shoes, and especially Oprah Winfrey. That's the queen of the Mammy Two Shoes lineup, Oprah Winfrey. And what is Mammy Two Shoes? A fat, obese woman, which the only thing that they show is her two shoes, But she's fat and obese. Now there is one cartoon where they actually show her. Now here it is right here. Mammy Two Shoes face revealed. Kind of look like Sister Cherry. Oh, she go get mad when she see this. Okay? Wait for this damn commercial. Mammy, let's read the title here. Mammy Two Shoes Face Reveal. Because for those of you that are familiar with Tom and Jerry cartoons, anytime they feature Mammy Two Shoes, they never show her face. Right? Like I said, they always mostly show her shoes. Either she's wearing bedroom slippers or high heels or some shit, you know? They very rarely show her face. Now, in this cartoon, they actually show her face. And I remember this episode here. This is the episode where Tomcat was having a party at Mammy Two Shoes' house and was disturbing Jerry Mouse. So Jerry Mouse called up Mammy Two Shoes and said, "There's a party at your house." And then in the cartoon, she goes, "A party at my house? Excuse me." And you see her barreling down the street right there. All right, that's the scene. You know, I grew up with that stuff, you know. But once again, it's all making fun of the so-called black woman. Meanwhile, this shit is still up on YouTube. But here it is. We're teaching the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, and they're, you know, YouTube is hell bent on taking down all our videos, suspending our channels. Meanwhile, they let shit like this stay up. Okay, that's why I call this video the hypocrisy of YouTube. See? Well, don't look like Sister Cherry, huh? And these videos, well, not videos, Slaki. These cartoons was made back in the 40s, the 50s, and Esau still feel the same way about you so-called black women. You're nothing but a Mammy Two Shoes to him. All right, you remember that, you so-called black women that are on your high horse in this society. You ain't nothing but a Mammy Two Shoes to this so-called white man. That's all you are. Okay. Look at that, making mockery of you. They're making mockery of you. Fat and obese. And this is a time when most people were skinny. We're talking about the late 40s going into the 50s. Most people were skinny, man. The diet wasn't as horrendous as it is now. But to make mockery of the so-called black woman, Esau would feature a fat, obese so-called black woman. Like I mentioned in the last video, Hattie McDaniel comes to mind. This simple-minded black woman, when she won the Academy Award for Gone with the Wind for her performance as being a fat black mammy, she started crying when she was accepting that award. Simplicity of you. Well, Jeremiah 4:22, the Lord said his people are foolish. Okay, sottish children. Sottish means stupid. And Esau has seized upon that. Esau capitalizes upon that. This gives Esau a shot in the arm of being, feeling superior. When the truth is, Esau is the real fool of the planet Earth. When you go back to the book of Job 30, the 30th chapter of the book of Job, our forefather Job, which was a so-called black man, Job 30:30, our forefather called them, Esau, Edom, a bunch of fools. He said, yea, they were children of fools. So Esau is the real fool. Only a fool would pollute the same earth that he lives in, that he rules over. Only a fool would do that. But no, Esau tries to show us as being the foolish ones. Esau tries to, make mockery of us, But that's all right. Things are going to turn around. But there you go, man. Mammy Two Shoes. So my thing is this, why is this video still up? Why is this video still up? That's the point. Why are these videos up of examples of so-called racism? Huh? But then meanwhile, they're taking, as soon as we put a video up, they're taking it down. When we go live, stream live, they're messing with our live streams. They're doing all what they can, YouTube that is, they're doing all what they can to try to kick us off the platform of YouTube teaching this truth. But meanwhile, they allow shit like this. So that's the point, the hypocrisy of YouTube.